Hello, my name is Kaylee Woodard, and I will be talking about risk factors and early intervention research today. The importance and benefits of early intervention is to support the development and learning of children with exceptionalities. There are many different tasks that you can complete that support these different developments and the learning for all children, not just those with exceptionalities. It can help them perform and develop skills to maintain things that they learn throughout the classroom and success in school and life altogether. Some of the benefits that occur from this early intervention is improved development, which helps with development in cognitive, language, and motor skills as well. It helps basically all functioning skills for all students. Another benefit is better school readiness. Early interventions can help to prepare your child for school. So, for instance, if you recognize something is delayed in your child's learning, you can get in contact with agencies. And in West Virginia, there's one called Birth to 3 that helps with the students before they even enter the preschool stage. It helps improvement with social skills and developmental emotional intelligence. It helps students connect with one another and helps them understand their own needs as well. Another thing that is a benefit for students in early intervention is reduces frustration. This can help the children feel better overall and helps boost positivity and the behaviors. It helps them learn better behaviors to use in school to meet their needs. The next thing I want to talk about is collaboration. Collaboration is always a good thing to have when you are talking about early intervention and the risk factors and everything to do with special education. Shared decision making allows for parents to help the professionals learn and work together to create plans to help each and every child with all aspects of that child's life. So having family involvement is very important so that you can get to know the child before they come to your classroom. Joint planning is also another thing that will help out with this, and that aspect allows for team members to collaborate, professional teachers, different agencies, and also like different therapists. Plans can involve activities, goals, strategies, and ways to keep up with the progress of the children that you are working with. Effective communication is always key to every student's success. All team members can use information and resources to help communicate about each child. This lets teachers and parents collaborate to make better decisions for their child's well-being. It's always key, even with young children and just regular classroom ed. Communication with parents and your aides and your colleagues can help to make sure that you're doing everything you can to help each student learn. The benefits of early intervention for students is improved development. Early intervention allows for children to develop skills that they need to better themselves overall. It is important for these strategies to be stressed to the kids and their parents so that it can shape their overall daily performances. These things can improve social, emotional, and mental well-beings and negative behaviors as well. Early intervention can help with negative behavior by helping them learn what is right and wrong before it becomes a problem. Better behavior, like what I'm trying to say about that is like it leads to negative outcomes and negative behaviors. So if we reinforce it into positive behaviors at an early age, then it will help them throughout their whole learning experience. Another benefit is access to support systems. Like I said earlier, a good one for West Virginia is Birth to Three. It helps them develop many different skills, and there are different therapies and people that can help with those. And it gets more families access to these support systems as well. Collaborating with families is an important way to help even older kids. When you're working with older kids as well, it gives you a way to find unique aspects about that family and that student. The family can tell you more things that they see at home and gives you different information regarding their development, daily life, and as well as the environment in which they're growing up and learning in at home. And it allows us to know these risk factors and the most essential way to address the problems and other things that we face in the classroom. In-depth knowledge helps get an insight on behavior problems. So if they have problems at home, then most likely they'll have the same problems at school, and we can work with the families to overcome these ways and find new behaviors and new strategies to help with these weaknesses and other issues that otherwise may be left out. Some of the obstacles that can hinder the early interventions is communication barriers. Language, different cultures, different things like that can always be a problem, but we can find different ways to help with these problems, such as different pictures and sounds and helping them with different communication skills. Another problem is lack of awareness. Parents may not know how to recognize the developmental delays in their children, and it leads to more developmental issues. So referrals to outside agencies help with interventions as well. Time constraints, busy schedules, childcare issues, as well as transportation limits some families. So getting them help with that type of thing can also be a positive impact on getting early intervention started. Lack of understanding regarding early intervention is the number one reason that most parents don't get help for their kids. They don't realize that their child is having a developmental delay, and we find it when they come to preschool. Often when they hear about it, they are like, oh yes, I could have helped that. But not all parents have access to knowing that some things are not the correct development for each age level. We can help in many positive ways with these different aspects, and that is just some of the things that I've researched and found that will work and help with each student in my classroom and in my future classrooms. Thank you for listening.